Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have my beauty empties for you guys today, and I also have a small announcement, so make sure to stay tuned at the end of this video to hear about that. So I understand that I haven't filmed on this channel in a really long time. It's been like a month since I've uploaded, and I think my lack of uploads was just lack of planning and then lack of inspiration. I have a ton of great ideas and things that I want to share with you guys, but it's like just an issue of making the time to sit down and film it and putting out something that I really want to share with you guys that's quality and that kind of thing. So I thought long and hard about how I want to handle this, and I've realized that a lot of it is just I'm nervous to put myself out there in this way. Like, it's crazy because I've talked about this before. Beauty, fashion, and like, you know, that kind of thing is my number one. I went to school and I have a degree in advertising public relations because I wanted to work in the fashion industry. I want to work in the fashion industry. Right now I'm working in the medical side of, you know, communications and everything like that. But that's where I want to be, and I feel like this channel can be my outlet for that for now until, you know, I don't know what the future holds for me. So I think I need to just like bite the bullet and put myself out there and share with you guys my love and my passion. So obviously Empties isn't doing that, but I have sat down and I have scheduled out on this piece of paper the entire month. I want to do uploads on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I've talked about this before, and I kind of set that schedule up a while ago, but it was just like I didn't have time. I didn't have time, or I didn't feel like I was giving myself enough time to put out something that I wanted to put out. So I scheduled it out, and I have it figured out when my uploads are going to go up. They're going to go up Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. My Monday and Wednesday videos will be towards the afternoons into the evening, and then my Friday videos, I want to say they're going to be around the same time, but I don't work Fridays, so they might come up sooner. The link is always in the top banner of my page. There's always a link to that channel on the right hand side of that channel, and then if I remember, I will link it in the down bar below. So yeah, that's housekeeping. Like I said, this is Empties, and I'm going to get to that. So I just wanted to get that out of the way, that I have figured out how I'm going to attempt at making this channel successful and putting out good quality, fun content for you all. So thank you to those of you that have stuck around. I know, like, I have 4 followers on this channel, or subscribers on this channel, and I do thank you for sticking around, and I'm hoping that, you know, I can kind of grow this channel as I go. Okay, so to get into my empties, I don't have a ton, and I know this is like in the middle of the month, but I have to get these out of the way so that I can start collecting more. And this box sits on a shelf with candle empties and then my household empties, which are on my other channel. So I needed to just like clear out my shelf and start from scratch. So I do have a few products, not as many as I normally do. I kind of went through and cleaned out a ton of makeup products in my last empties. So I don't have a ton of that this time around, but yeah. So the first thing I see is these baby wipes, which are Pampers Sensitive. No, I don't have a child. No, I don't wipe behinds with these. I had bought these to use as possibly using as like makeup removing wipes. I use a Clarisonic at night, and then I use a makeup removing wipe in the morning, just to kind of like refresh. And I bought these thinking that they would work that way. No, they did not. They were not, there wasn't enough moisture to these. They were awfully dry, and they didn't, because they're the sensitive ones, they didn't have what I needed to cut, like the kind of leftover mascara and stuff that gets stuck in your eyes at night. So that didn't work for that purpose. I ended up using this to clean up like my vanity after I had done my makeup, or to wipe off like swatches on my hand. So I won't repurchase these, especially for that purpose. But I did go through I went through another Huggies Natural Care, which is where I got the idea to do this. So I received these as a free sample in the mail. I'm not entirely sure why I'm receiving baby samples, but I've received several baby samples at this point, and I passed most of them on to people that can use them. But I kept these to use as kind of the cloths, and then I bought these afterwards thinking that these would work. These Huggies Natural Care ones worked great for cleansing the face. I really enjoyed it. So if I was in a pinch, I'd probably repurchase these ones, but definitely not the Pampers. And then in my Ipsy bag for October, I received these Skin Iceland glacial cleansing cloths. I don't know how many. There was 10 in here. There's just a little sample pack. These were decent. They weren't anything spectacular, and I definitely wouldn't seek these out. I don't even know where you could buy them. But like I said, they were pretty decent. I didn't think that they were like, it says solutions for stressed skin. I didn't think that they were like soothing or anything by any means, but they kind of did the job. The next thing it's an empty, but it's not really an empty. This is the Garnier Nourishing Cleansing Oil. I'm sure a lot of you have seen this. It's been going around on YouTube. It's kind of been something that's been talked about all over here on YouTube. This I bought several months ago, and at first I was like, I don't know, I don't really like it. First of all, I don't have dry skin, so putting an oil on my skin scared me in the first place. But then I realized that I wasn't sure that I was liking it. This is a product that I feel like you can use, but then you have to cleanse afterwards. So I use this, and then I use it dry, obviously, because it's a cleansing oil, and I actually like it to take off my eye makeup. It does not sting my eyes at all. It's not too greasy on my eyes where I feel like I have a film over my eyes forever. Once I re-cleanse my face, I feel like that greasiness is gone. But yeah, I'll use this with cotton pads to wipe off my eyes, and then I'll kind of rub everything in and rinse it off, and then I'll go in with my Clarisonic and my Philosophy cleanser and kind of get the rest of the oil off my skin. But I really like it. Like I was saying, I did not end up using this up. I transferred the rest of the product into a different bottle because this bottle is awful. Okay, I don't know if you guys can tell, and probably from the way I'm holding it you can tell, but it leaks everywhere. The wrapper, or like the label, is peeling off, and it's so greasy because it's in a pump, and it doesn't make sense to me. So I put it in like a tiny little squeeze bottle, and it works much better that way. It's a messy product in the first place, and I think that there's so many other cleansing oils out there. The MAC one, the Sephora one, there's so many other options out there that have much better packaging, but I think the product's really well. So in my opinion, Garnier needs to step up on the packaging, but the product itself is really nice. Like I said, I'm not completely through with it. I had transferred it over when it was about halfway full, so I have to finish up the rest of that, and then I probably will repurchase it, but I'm going to transfer it into a different bottle immediately next time because this packaging is just awful. The next thing I went through is a hand soap. I'm pretty much only use Bath & Body Works hand soaps. I really like the foaming ones. I know that a lot of people think that the gel, I can't even think what they're called, the gel ones with the cleansing beads in them are more cleansing, and I do agree with that, but they make such a mess in my sink that I prefer the foam ones. My husband is obsessed with the eucalyptus mint scent to the point where I had faith in him, and I sent him to Bath & Body Works to pick up soaps by himself one day, and he brought home 6 of this scent. So I think this was the last one that I had. I'm a little sick of the scent because it's in all of our bathrooms, and it got a little over the top. So I have other scents in my bathrooms now, but I will always buy these hand soaps, probably just not this scent, for a little while. The next thing I used up, oh, this was a treat. Okay, this is the Spatopia London Argan Oil Hot Scrub, and I bought this from Marshall's, and I am a big fan of scrubs. However, I should have known by smelling this that it is made with eucalyptus and ginger, and it'll clean out your sinuses just smelling it like this. But once you put this on your body in a hot shower, and I take really hot showers, I was bawling. My eyes and my sinuses hurt so bad, and I had to open my bathroom window. Like it was a little out of control. So I did end up using it up, but there's no way I would ever buy this again. I don't even remember how well the scrub worked because only thing I can't get past the smell of it. I want to say it was a decent scrub, nothing like major. I know that what are the ones from Target? There's a brand from Target that their packaging looks very similar to the Bath & Body Works stuff. I cannot think of it right now. I can't think of the name of it, but there was one, and I had it in my Empties a while ago. Those ones were much more oily and much more moisturizing than this, so I probably would go back to those, but this was just, it was intense. Like, if you had a cold or you had like a sinus issue, this would clear you up fast. I don't know that I suggest that one. The next thing I went through is deodorant. This is the Degree Motion Sense deodorant and sheer powder. I have really been enjoying this deodorant lately. I have bought a few more since this empty. I'm about to finish up one now. I really like it. I picked up a different scent. It's not the sheer powder, but it's still the Motion Sense. It's really nice. It does its job. I don't know. Next thing I went through, it's not really a beauty thing, but I figured I would include it anyway. I went through a package of the Advocare Spark. I did Advocare, the 24-day cleanse, during August, and I really liked it. It made me feel amazing. And I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot about portion control and that kind of thing through the cleanse. And I've stuck to that part of it, but I haven't stuck with the supplements and everything. But I really liked the Spark. The flavors are just okay to me. They're a little like sickening if I want to be completely honest. They were a little super sweet. I had to put a lot more water with it than it suggested, or I would have to like minimize the water a lot and just like chug it and be done with it. I don't know, I liked it. It gave me a ton of energy, but I don't know that I would repurchase just this. I do want to do another cleanse though, probably in the next year. The next thing I used up was this Glam Jasmine perfume by Michael Kors. I just got a free sample of it. I think when I placed like a Sephora order or an Ulta order. This is really pretty. It's a mature like warm scent, but not like mature like something my grandma would be wearing. It was really pretty. I love the scent. I can pick out like that when other people are wearing this scent. Like it draws me to it. Like I know what that is. I really, really like it. I do think I would pay to get a full bottle of this, but there's another perfume that I'm loving a little bit more, which is a completely different scent, which is Marc Jacobs Honey. I have fallen head over heels for that, so that is going to be my next perfume purchase. I have quite a few perfumes that I just need to kind of work through. They're getting kind of older, and I just need to like be done with them before I purchase a few more. So if it was a toss-up between this and the Marc Jacobs, I'd probably buy the Marc Jacobs first, but this is definitely on my list of things to buy. And then the last thing I used up is my Real Techniques blending sponge. Mine started actually like falling apart, and I repurchased it. This is actually the box for my new one. I am a big fan of this thing. I think it works really well. I have never bought a beauty blender. This is, I think, like the second type of blending sponge I've ever tried, and it works really well for me. So I don't want to go and like something that's almost 3 times as much the price, because what beauty blenders are like 20, 25-ish, where this is $7. So I really, really like this well enough to continue to use it and to continue to repurchase it, that I don't want to like something more, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I did repurchase that, and I probably will continue to. I've grown to really, really enjoy the Real Techniques products. I bought several brushes now, and I've really enjoyed them all. So yeah, that's that. That concludes my empties. I do want to make my announcement now. I have decided that between this channel and my lifestyle channel, so it's going to be kind of like a combined effort, I am going to do Vlogmas. So I'm going to be putting a video up on this channel or my other channel every day during the month of December. So This channel will be obviously my Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then you might get like a bonus video on this video or on this channel, and then every other day is going to be on my other channel. So between the two, there will be a video up from me every day during the month of December. So if you are not already subscribed to that channel, make sure to do so that you don't miss videos if you're interested. And like I said, those videos will be more of cooking videos. There's a few like holiday recipes that I really want to share, vlogs, holiday decor videos. I already have a Dollar Tree Christmas tree decorations video up on that channel, and I have not put any of my Christmas decor out, so that will be up on that channel as part of Vlogmas, that kind of thing. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'm sure this video is far longer than it should be for the small amount of empties I had, but seeing that I haven't posted a video on the channel in like a month, I felt that I needed to kind of update you guys. So thanks so much for watching, and I will be back with another video on Wednesday. Bye guys.